Hello, Gemini. This is Mr. Bluetooth Tarot, and this is your end of May general reading. It'll take you through June, some of you through your birthday, and some of you, your birthday is next month, but it's kind of your pre-birthday reading, and it's a general reading. So I'm apologizing for being a little late. I hurt my shoulder and I couldn't use my left arm, so it was a little rough, but I'm feeling better and really into giving you this reading. We're going to do them a little bit different this time. I'm going to do a past influence, current influence, future influence, and then check out the bottom of the deck, okay? So here we go. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, good luck. Money fortune, huh? Some of you have had some free money, promotions, loans, gifts. There's some kind of gift or some kind of help from the universe on a financial level that's influencing you right now. I feel like you got some good influence. The Magician, okay? This gift, this energy, it's going to give you an opportunity to be creative. Be creative with it. Do something with it, you know? Be the alchemist. Use your brilliant mind. Use your passion, your wisdom, you know, whatever you have at your disposal, and start creating your life again. You know, I think for some people it was really hard. Maybe you got taken off track, or, you know, sidetracked in a way, or things were on hold. But Magician energy, it's beautiful energy. It talks about just being resourceful, being creative, figuring out what do you want to create, being the artist of your life, okay? And future energy, Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, you know, they call this virtue in the Aleister Crowley deck. I don't call it virtue as much as I call it just kind of, you know, being clear, being true to yourself, and also being true to the world, you know, balancing out what you want but also what is right. You know, that's when gifts and abundance come strongly into your life, is when you're loving yourself, but you're also loving the world around you, loving other people, and also doing what's right. You know, it can be a challenge, I know, in life, but that is going to be a gift for you, is to be true to yourself and also be caring and helping of those around you, okay? So, yeah, past influence, dominion, Two of Wands, opportunities, taking the world, you know, putting it in your hand. It's like the Atlas person, having the world in your hand, you know, having two options and going, this is what I want to do, and using that magic power, using your magician energy, and turning those opportunities and ideas into something you want. And Prince of Swords, you'll get messages, you'll get, you know, it's gonna manifest, it's gonna come into your life. The boys bring the news, so you can there's gonna be good news coming to you. Or for some of you, this is just you see, becoming active, being the Prince of Swords, and just, you know, being the magician, being the Prince of Swords, making things happen, getting on your steed and grabbing your sword and, you know, going into the battle of life, but not in a way of fighting, but just in a way of carving out the life that you want, the future that you want to have, okay? It's going to lead you here, future energy, into success, into security, the Four of Discs. You can make things very solid. And I know, you know, Gemini men aren't usually as concerned about security. Sometimes they are a little bit later in life, but very often, especially young Geminis, are just really spontaneous. They want to have fun. They want good experiences, you know? And so as you've probably seen, because things were so crazy this last year, you might be longing more for security, for stability, to make sure that things are comfortable for you. And that's what you're going to have. You might not feel sure of it. Sometimes with that Four of Discs, you know, there's a feeling like, wow, I've achieved it, but is it going to last? Well, you don't have to worry, because the Four is solid. It is going to last. The lessons you've learned, the ways you've learned to create a future, to create things to happen in your life, will continue bringing you that solid material life and that security, okay? Yeah. Six of Discs. has influence, you know. Help, this is help from the family, or you being able to help the family, or the tribe being together and being abundant. So I feel that you have an energy of abundance around you, okay? I think you're taking on some more responsibilities though, because the Ten of Wands, they call this oppression. It's not oppression, it's having a lot of responsibility. So my question is, did you take on a tougher job? Did you just decide to hang on to things that kept your life, full of responsibilities and kept it complex? Maybe you're balancing a lot of different things right now. Helping other people, helping with pets, helping business partners, helping friends, keeping things going. The Ten of Wands, it's fire energy, but it's just like you're doing a lot. They say it's oppression. Some people say it's carrying a lot of burdens. I just think it's when you have a lot going on in your life. Really, life is complicated, and so it's not always super easy, right? Sometimes it requires a lot, but Geminis have a ton of energy. You have a lot of energy, you have a brilliant, quick mind, you can do it all, you can handle it. So I'm not worried about you whatsoever, okay? And that tough period, Ten of Swords coming ahead, tells me that that tough period is almost over. And I know you might be feeling a little bit of concern. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be okay? Is this gonna be, have I taken on too much, or is there too much going on right now? I feel like I'm juggling things, or there's a lot going on. But that period is definitely going to end, you see. And I think, because the bottom of the deck you have the Hermit, which tells me that you maybe, even though it was COVID, were busy, you were doing a lot, thinking a lot, engaging with a lot of people, learning about different things, and so you're moving up the mountain of life, it's growing, it's experiencing more. And Geminis generally get better and better the older they get, but in some way of your life you're going to pull within, because I think you guys really need to process everything that's happened in the last year. What's happening in the world, politically, medically, scientifically, socially. So much has happened in such a short period of time, and Geminis like to understand it all. You have to make sense of everything, and not just everything in the world, but everyone around you is so different, and they've went through so much. And I feel like your future energy, you either need to take a vacation, pull back for a little while, pull within, and really kind of just do your downloads, your mental downloads, your emotional downloads, assess your life, really come out of this with a super clear mind, a clear focus as you move forward, and it's a beautiful thing. Most of the time in the Hermit cards, they'll show a butterfly flying out of the lamp, meaning the beauty of the illumination that you've received during this period that you've went through. I do want to pull one more card, because I just want to get an overarching energy here for this Hermit energy. How is this Hermit energy? Yeah, Four of Cups. That Hermit energy, it's gonna lead you to either offer something to someone, or someone's offering you something. For some of you, this has to do with a love offer. Usually the Four of Cups is a love offer. So you're either gonna offer your love to someone, they're gonna offer their love to you, or it's a serious job offer or something like that. So from this illumination, this clarity is gonna bring this opportunity, either the opportunity you're offering someone or that they're offering you. So that's really beautiful. I sure love to hear about this. I know it's just been an amazing time for you Geminis, but I'm sending you love and light. Please do me a favor, help me grow my channel. Hit that like button, make a comment if any of this makes sense, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will be doing a love reading real soon, and I'm sending you love and light.